My cupboards are bare and the wine is sour, counting the cracks in the midnight hour. I'm a scratch record in a dusty sleeve, with no more magic of my tattered sleeve. Empty vessels make the loudest sound, but true vibration is in the ground. Don't let the void become your master. Run from the looming dark disaster, searching for substance in a world of foam. A long, long way from my spiritual home. Hollow grooves spinning in the mind, leaving a purpose far behind. Fill the cradle with the righteous flame, beyond the shadow and the emptiness. A cavern deep, where the stolen promises go to sleep. They build their castles on the shifting sand, while the drought is killing the fertile land. I've been whistling in the canyon wide, with nothing left for me to hide. The echoes are mocking my every word, the strangest music I've ever heard. The drum is thumping, but the soul is thin, looking for a way to let the light back in. Hollow grooves spinning in the mind, leaving the purpose far behind. Fill the cradle with a righteous flame, beyond the shadow and the emptiness. I'm just a shell on a lonely beach, the fruit of life is within your reach. My melody is missing a solid chord. Pick up your spirit and the holy soul. Solidify, fortify, solidify. No more hollow, no more shallow. Plant the seed in the follow. Spinning in the mind, leaving the purpose far behind. Fill the cradle with a righteous flame, beyond the shadow and the empty day. Fill it up, solid ground. Found it, walking steady, walking tall. Salt water staining my favorite dress, looking for a way to confess this mess. The sand is shifting under my high heels. Nobody knows how a broken heart feels. Every drop that falls from your tired eye is a prayer that travels to the western sky. The ocean is vast and the ocean is deep. It will hold the secrets that you cannot keep. The tide is coming to wash the shore. We don't have to carry this weight anymore. Falling in the blue, a bittersweet tribute to me and you. Let the current I see the ship sailing far from the port. Life is a journey and the time is short. Don't let the brine turn your spirit sour.
You are the petal of a resilient flower.
The lighthouse beam is flickering low.
I got nowhere left for me to go,
but the rhythm of the waves is a lullaby
underneath the vast and the indigo sky. The shells are humming a mournful tune beneath the gaze of the tropical moon. Island tears falling in the blue, a bittersweet tribute to me and you. Let the current take the grief away until the dawning of a brighter day.
The water is cold against my skin.
Let the healing of the south begin.
I'm sinking down to the coral bed.
Raise up your weary and troubled head. The sea is a mother, she understands.
Cry it out, let it flow.
Wash it, rinse it, the salt is the cure for the wound. Oh, island tears falling in the blue, a bittersweet tribute to me and you. Let the current take the grief away until the dawning of a brighter day.
Clear water, blue mercy, drifting, drifting.
Silk ribbons tied around my aching wrist, a midnight memory I can't resist. The gardens wilting in the neon glare, I'm breathing in the heavy, toxic air.
The earth is calling from beneath the storm. You're never walking in this world alone. Deep in the soil where the secrets grow is a power that the wicked never know.
Feel the pulse beneath the city skin. That's where the real life begins. Velvet roots holding us so tight, guiding us through the longest night. Soft as mercy, strong as ancient wood, doing what the spirit understood.
I see the mountain and that the ancestors sing.
My heels are clicking on the pavement hard. I've played every single losing card, but I feel a pulling at my very core. Something worth more than a liquor store. Beyond the glitter and the hollow fame, we are calling out the sacred name. Velvet roots holding us so tight, guiding us through the longest night. Soft as mercy, strong as ancient wood, doing what the spirit understood. Vultures circle in the heavy sky, waiting for the moment that I say goodbye. They mistake my silence for a lack of soul, trying to take the pieces of my self-control.
But there's a roar inside the quiet too, a strength that comes from the gratitude. The tribe is strong and the path is clear. There is no room for the coward's fear.
From the concrete bend to the mountain peak, the power is found in the words we speak. Lion hearts beating like a drum, the day of the victory is finally come.
Hunters come with the silver trap to put the world in a slumbering nap. But the king of the forest is wide awake, defending the truth for the children's sake.
I found my teeth and I found my claws, defying the reach of the wicked laws. I'm walking proud in the open field with a soul that will never ever yield. is gathered in a circle wide, with nothing left for the heart to hide. Lion heart beating like a drum, the day of the victory is finally come. Golden mane and a gaze of fire, lifting the spirit from the muddy mire.
I'm no longer the wounded prey.
You are the queen of the dawning day. The wilderness is my holy ground. Listen to the mighty joyful sound. Courage is the blood that flows within. Strong.
Oh, let them
Hear the sound. Feet firmly planted on the holy ground. Lion heart beating like a drum, the day of the victory has finally come. Golden mane and a gaze of fire, lifting the spirit from the muddy mire. Steady beat, majesty, majesty.
The ashes falling on my velvet floor. I've been knocking on a ghost-locked door. My gin is cold, but this fever burns bright, chasing shadows through the London night. Wake up and live, don't let your spirit fade. In the valley where the heavy debts are paid, dry those eyes, sister, look toward the sun. The morning glory has only just begun. From the haze of the weary street to the rhythm of the marching feet, smoky redemption rising like the mist, a healing potion that the heavens kissed. Break the shackles, let the mercy flow. Higher ground is where the weary go. The system is a fire burning down the trees, but truth is a whisper riding on the breeze. No silver spoon can feed a hungry soul, only the love can make the broken whole. I sold my secrets for a penny and a lie, watching the gray clouds paint the heavy sky. But your lying voice is calling out my name, pulling me gently from the burning flame. Through the smoke and the jagged glass, we watch the ancient sorrows pass. Smoky redemption rising like the mist, a healing potion that the heavens kiss. Break the shackles, let the mercy flow. Higher ground
the captive free. Forgive the heart, forgive the mind, leave the darkness far behind. Smoky, smoky, redemption is a lonesome find. Smoky redemption, smoky redemption, rising like the mist, rising like the mist. A healing potion that the heavens kissed. Break the shackles, break the shackles. Let the mercy flow, mercy flow. Higher ground is where the weary go. Rising higher, yes I am, yes I am. In the smoke, found my way. Redemption song. My cupboards are bare and the wine is sour, counting the cracks in the midnight hour. I'm a scratched record in a dusty sleeve, with no more magic up my tattered sleeve.
Empty vessels make the loudest sound, but true vibration is in the ground.
Don't let the void become your master.
Run
From the looming dark disaster, searching for substance in a world of foam, a long, long way from our spiritual home. Hollow grooves spinning in the mind, leaving the purpose far behind. Feel the cradle with the righteous flame, beyond the shadow and the emptiness.
wicked man's heart is a cavern deep, where the stolen promises go to sleep. They build their castles on a shifting sand, while the drought is killing the fertile land.
I've been whistling in a canyon wide, with nothing left for me to hide. The echoes are mocking my every word, the strangest music I've ever heard. The drum is thumping, but the soul is thin, looking for a way to let the light back in. Oh, hollow grooves spinning in the mind, leaving the purpose far behind. Fill the crater with the righteous flame, beyond the shadow and the emptiness.
I'm just a shell on a lonely beach.
The fruit of life is within your reach.
My melody is missing a solid chord.
Pick up your spirit and the holy sword. Break the cycle of the ghost refrain. Solidify, 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 solidify. No more hollow, no more shallow. Plant the seed in the fallow. Hollow grooves spinning in the mind, the shadow and the empty name. Fill it up, solid ground, found it. Walking steady, walking tall.
Clock strikes 12 in a lonely room, watching the lilies begin to bloom. I've searched the alleys for a sign of grace, looking for hope in a nameless place. Fear not the dark, for the stars are eyes, watching the path where the righteous rise. Zion is near, not a distant shore. It's waiting right behind your inner door. When the moon is high and the world is still, we climb the peak of the sacred hill. Midnight Zion, a sanctuary found, where the silent prayers make a joyful sound. No more weeping in the dead of night. We are the children of the velvet light. The wicked man builds a wall of stone to keep the wonder of feeling alone, but the spirit travels on a secret wing. Listen to the melody the angels bring. My mascara runs like a river of ink, standing right on the jagged brink, but I feel a warmth in the midnight air, lifting the weight of my deep despair. The stars are aligned in a perfect row, pointing a way that we ought to go. Midnight Zion, a sanctuary found, where the silent prayers make a joyful sound. No more weeping in the dead of night. We are the children of the velvet light.
children of the velvet light. Rest your head, peace at last. The morning can wait. I pack my pride in a tattered bag, waving a white and a weary flag. The cobblestones feel like a foreign bed, with haunting lullabies in my head.
To leave the land is to find your mind, leaving the malice and the hate behind. A temporary home in a distant place, to see the beauty of the Father's face, crossing the border of the fear and doubt, finding what the journey is all about.
Sweet exile,
A bitter kind of rest,
putting the courage
to the ultimate test.
far from the cradle,
but close to the light,
sailing away
from the shadow of night. The palm trees sway in a rhythmic dance, giving the spirit a second chance. Don't weep for the walls that you left behind. In the wilderness, the truth you'll find.
I'm a stranger here with a familiar song, wondering where I truly belong. The air is fragrant and the sun is kind, healing the fractures within my mind. The anchor is up and the sails are wide, riding the crest of a holy tide. Sweet exile,
A bitter kind of rest,
putting the courage
to the ultimate test.
far from the cradle,
But close to the light,
sailing away
from the shadow of night.
Is it a flight or a brave escape?
Here's the soul taking a different shape.
I'm losing the map, but I'm finding the way.
Let the old version of you decay.
Grace is a country with no borders.
Exile,
Sweet
oh hey,
exile.
oh hey.
No more kingdom, no more throne. Exile.
Trust the peace we finally know.
walking through the smoke of 1,000 fires. My leather boots click on the frozen grate, trying to outrun a twisted fate.
The pavement is hard, but the spirit is soft. Keep your holy visions held high aloft. Even in the maze of the iron and steel, there's a pulse of life that is jagged and real.
Between the towers that touch the clouds, we're hiding our faces from the rushing crowds. Concrete soul beating in the chest, finding a moment of rhythmic rest. In the canyon of glass and the neon glare, we're breathing a different kind of air.
The billboards are preaching a plastic creed, planting the thorns of a selfish greed. But the brothers on the corner know the truth, the wisdom of age and the fire of youth.
I got grease on my hands and coal in my lungs, singing in a chorus of forgotten tongues. The subway is screaming a frantic song, but I know where I belong all along. The sirens are wailing a blue light tune under the smog of a city moon. Concrete soul beating in the chest, finding a moment of rhythmic rest. In the canyon of glass and the neon glare, we're breathing a different kind of air.
The asphalt is cold and the lights are blinding.
It's the silver lining that you're finding.
Can a heart survive in a world of stone?
It's the only place where the seeds are sown.
Build a garden on the roof of the world.
Street level, high rise. Street level, street level, street level, high rise. Street level,
Hard shell, warm core, they can't shut the spirit's door.
concrete soul beating in the chest, finding a moment of rhythmic rest. In the canyon of glass and the neon glare, we're breathing a different kind of air. Still beating street level in the city. Street level, walk on. Street level, walk on. Like a heavy chain, trying to hide the stinging of the rain. A crown of thorns made of polished brass, watching the shadows on the looking glass.
Don't let the riches blind your inner sight. The sun shines on everyone, black or white.
Wealth is a burden if your heart is cold. Truth is the only thing that won't grow old. Polished surfaces and hollow rings, we're looking for the peace that the morning brings. Golden sorrow, a beautiful ache, the kind of
king in the palace is a lonely man, counting the grains of the desert sand. But the humble worker with the song to sing is richer
than any earthly king. I painted my lips in a crimson hue to mask the fact that I'm feeling blue. This gilded cage has a velvet floor, but I can't find the handle to the exit door. The shine is fading from the vanity. We're searching for a shred of humanity. Golden sorrow, a beautiful ache, the kind of fever that you cannot shake, Value the tears, more than coins of lead, by the bread of life, we are truly fed.
It's all just glitter and empty wine.
Let the glory of the Father shine.
My soul is heavy with this costly debt.
The greatest treasures haven't happened yet. Trade the diamond for a grain of faith. Sorrow, ache. Not all that glitters is meant to last. Leave the vanity in the dusty past. Golden sorrow, a beautiful ache, the kind of fever that you cannot shake, Value the tears, more than coins of lead, by the bread of life, we are truly fed.